In this story we meet Helen Dew from Carterton, who has been gardening the same quarter-acre section for 58 years, and the future looks bright.
Our son has just moved back into the district with his wife and his four lovely children, and he's a very keen gardener. He's just as keen as I am, and of course they will eat from this garden, and it's an extension of their backyard, so it's really lovely. Anticipating that this garden has another life after I go just does something for my soul. But if people don't have that good fortune that I've got with family close by, then there are other ways I think you can encourage that kind of continuity of a productive patch such as we've developed here. People belong to church communities, so there can be perhaps younger, more energetic people, and they can have people come in and share the food and share the work.
Helen is a driving force behind the New Zealand Living Economies movement, an educational network promoting systems of exchange that fosters community well-being.
We are really in the midst of change. Some recognise it and some don't, but eventually we will have to all catch up. I'm concerned for the future of my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, and I think the time to act is now, so that things can be made easier for them. And I see seed as really a critical thing for the future, starting now. I don't fuss in the garden, so a very nice lettuce plant might appear by that stake. That plant will be selected for seed, and then when it comes to harvest time, I've got one here. This is a lovely red leaf one, and that's a branch of one that I saved this year, and so that's ready now for rubbing and winnowing, and then putting away in an airtight container, ready for the spring sowings. When you're dealing with lettuce seed, it's important to always wear a mask. You really don't want to be breathing in the dust that comes from when you're working with it. It's terribly, terribly fine, and it can get into your lungs. One of the important things with seed saving, though, you do need to store it in a cool and preferably airtight container, but it must be bone dry before you store it, otherwise you'll get mould. So we don't all have to dig up the front lawn as I did 6 years ago and grow food. But if we can link arms and do the things that we love doing, the things that we're good at, and be part of a community that enjoys life and can see good things coming. That's I guess, the reason for my passion for doing this. The better prepared we can be to meet the changes, then the more successful we'll be. It's pretty obvious.